Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel, Convos and Moments with Chanel. So today we are going to be doing a stuffing, and we are going to be stuffing into my love binder, which is for challenges, my challenge overflow binder, which is for challenges, my challenges binder, and also my low priority. So let's see what we're working with today. We got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we got the 45, and we also have 80 cents. I'm still working on that change challenge, y'all. It's either going to be loose change, or when I get to it or my budget allows, I'll be getting $10 worth a roll of quarters. So for today for the change, we're going to be doing 80 cents, and I already marked it off right here, 80 cents. And if you're not familiar, this change challenge is going to have a total savings of $667.95, if not more, because sometimes when I don't see the amount on the chart or super little, I just literally throw it in there. So I cross that off. I'll put that to the side. I'm going to put that in my change jar. So that's that. Now, to see the order of how we're going to do these, I am going to go into my budget binder. Also, if you are going to be budgeting, doing cash stuffing, you need to have a budget in place. Electronic, paper, something. You have to know what you're working with, what you have left, and what you can actually stuff. So if you need a budget kit, or if you just need the budget templates, check out my website, www.keepcalm-chanel.com. Click on the Keep Calm with Simplicity link, and you will see my binder and also my kit there. So you know what? Next, let's do the February Love Challenge. And this is a part of my monthly year challenges. And in this binder, I actually have just one envelope for all the binders. And I already pre-colored it. So for today, we are going to be stuffing $15 into it. So I already pre-colored it. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we're going to take 10 and a 5, that's the 15. And we already finished the January challenge, and we're still in January. We're literally in the last week of January. So I want to try to finish out these challenges, not as fast as I can, but in a good amount and early if possible. This is already complete January. So at least if I could stay a month ahead. I know some cash stuffers, they are literally up to May and June. So you can finish the challenges ahead if your budget permits. I also finished the January challenge in this binder, and I'm on the February one right here. And for this February challenge, each of my icons was $2 to correspond with February being the second month, and I already pre-colored that in. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to take $10 and we're going to put it inside. So that's for February. And I don't know if some of you are familiar, but for some of the monthly challenges, you can either put an amount or have or it will have a pre-written amount. So for this binder book, I'm actually going by whatever month it is. That dollar amount is going to correspond to it. So for January, each of my icons was $1 times 30. For February, each of my icons are going to be $2 times 30. March, $3 times 30, and so forth. So that's how that challenge is going to go. Perfect. Now, I also had a no spin challenge, and that was from one of my budget book groups that I am a part of. And it was a no spin challenge. This is the creator right here. Cash Essentials. This is just some of my exceptions I put. I know some people, they basically said if they did a no spend, it was going to treat themselves to something. But I just basically wanted to do a $15 incentive per icon. So basically every time I had a spend day, I'm basically going to say I'm putting $15 into this challenge. So today is the 26th and I spent today. So I'm going to be putting 15. And I already marked off these because I know for a fact the places I'm going, I'm not specifically paying, or I already have money for it saved, so it's not coming out my pocket. So I already made those green days, but I'm going to be putting in the 15 for the 26, 5, 10, 15. And that goes into my challenges binder. I'm starting to get used to all my binders now. Okay, this is the January no spend. And in some of my envelopes, you will actually see prop money, and that is because for safety and to gain interest, I swap out my money on a regular basis. So, and then I just keep account for it in my budget binder to know which category has what when it comes to my high yield savings account, because that's where the money gets swapped to. And just to go over another monthly challenge, this is a new one that I will be starting with one of the Facebook groups I'm a part of. It's going to be the Valentine's Savings Challenge. It's pretty. And this is the creator again, Cash Essentials. And we're a part of the Facebook group. And basically, some of the challenges, it will already have a predetermined amount, or you could put in the amount that you want per icon. So, for example, the arrow with the heart, I put that my icon will be worth $1. The XOXO, it will be $3. So, basically, if I was to do a combo, say if I had an extra $4, I would basically cross off one of these and one of those, 3. One, that's $4. So that's how that works. And I don't know what category I'm going to float this money over to yet. So next, I was just going to stuff my last $5 into my binder for my fur baby, Ziggy. He is a male Pomeranian dog. So we're going to be putting $5 into his money. And actually, his envelope is doing pretty good because he's actually finishing some of his categories that I had made up. So just like with bills, like a month ahead, you want to pay some bills a month ahead, 3 months ahead, 6 months ahead. I like to pay certain categories ahead. So certain items that I know cost money, I wanted to pay ahead for him. And he has health insurance and such. So this is like his pamper wraps. It's like a gigantic box that I buy because I do not like him to pee in our living room. So that is complete. Actually, he has a couple of categories. Let's see. He got his pamper wraps paid in full. Tip for a groomer paid in full. So the next categories that I wanted to work on is his dental bones, and basically it's like a big can of stuff for like $17.99. So I just wanted to do $25 for that. So I will actually put that inside of the paper clip. And I know for a fact the next things that I probably want to work on is probably a grooming visit, the complete course, and then also his health deductible, because God forbid something happens, just like we have health insurance, he has health insurance, and you know that good old deductible. Before they work on anything, do any surgery, they want you to pay that health deductible. So I want to have his health deductible paid in full. So that's going to also be a goal of mine too. But that was my cash stuffing for today, and I just hope everybody is doing good for their goals in January. Thank you for following my journey, and happy budgeting.